With August 1st just round the corner, we have had pretty much every single LEGO Star Wars set for 2025, so it's only right that we have already got 2026 January LEGO Star Wars set. So hit the like button, hit the subscribe button down below, guys, for lots more LEGO Star Wars content, LEGO Star Wars vlogs, LEGO hauls, and all that good stuff. So first set coming out in January, it's going to be set 75436, the Mando and Grogu Speedback, coming in at $9.99. This is an interesting one because it's the cheapest LEGO Star Wars sets we have had in a very, very long time. Be interesting to see what the actual scale is. Obviously, maybe LEGO thought there's a missing set in the market here. We need to make a cheap set, see if it sells, just a set that people can pick up. And the Mando and Grogu Speedy Bike seems to be the one. The only thing that's a bit strange about this one is the Mando is going to be the same Mandalorian supposedly as from the UCS Razor Crest. So for people like me, that is a bit annoying because you spend a lot of money on a set that you hopefully, you know what, it's exclusive, it's cool, it's worth it, and then LEGO go and do this. Then we got set 75448, a complete curveball by LEGO, one that probably nobody would have ever guessed, a ShockTrooper Mech coming in at $14.99. So for me, not being one of the biggest fans of the mechs anyway, this is a real interesting one because you would have thought if they were to do their first clone trooper or something like that, they would have done someone like maybe Commander Cody, who we've only seen in one set, the AT-AT, a few years ago. So you would have thought they would have done something like that, like an orange mech or something like that. But no, they've gone for a ShockTrooper, a character that is already out in a clone trooper battle pack. Then we got one of the more exciting sets on the list for me, and that's set 75499, the Siege of Mandalore battle pack, coming in at $20. 2 332nd Troopers and 2 Mandalorians, an army building type battle pack which should be cool, and in some more 332nd Troopers. I don't know why LEGO chose 332nd Troopers. Obviously I suppose they had to if they wanted to make a Siege of Mandalore battle pack, but you know, we don't really need anymore. We literally just had the battle pack not that long ago where we had Commander Vaughn and 332nd Troopers, so for room to bring them back so quickly in another battle pack is a bit strange. But obviously we've got those new epic, hopefully epic looking Mandalorian figures in the set as well, so this should be a good one, a nice one. Then we've got set 75433, a Buildable Grogu 4 Plus set coming in at $20. Yeah, this set is just one of the, it's for the kids. It's definitely for the kids, because anybody who's got any of the Buildable Grogus, you just won't be interested in this. I'm not personally that bothered about this, but I suppose it's cool for, like say, for the kids. Then we've got set 75437, a set that is probably about 2 years late, and that is Cad Bane versus Cobb Vanth. Set coming in at $29.99. Yeah, I don't really know what to say about this set other than be interested to see what Cad Bane looks like, whether it's an in real life Cad Bane or an animated Cad. And we got Cobb Vanth for the first time, but yeah, the set's 2 years late. Everyone's honestly forgotten about that episode of The Mandalorian because it really wasn't like that special. Then we got a set that is really, really interesting. One of the better sets on the list, and that is set 75440, the Midiscale AT-AT, coming at $59.99. So this is the first vehicle Midiscale set. Obviously we've got the Starship range, which is so they've moved to now vehicles, and AT-AT being their first one, and hopefully LEGO don't mess this AT-AT up. Then we got set 75441, a Midiscale Venator, coming in at $79.99. Now this should be really cool, will look epic displayed next to the invisible handset, and for people like me who can't afford the UCS Venator, this will be a great way to get a Venator for your collection, but should be awesome. I really, really like the Starship range, like I said, so this will be definitely probably a day one purchase. Then we have got something interesting, set 75452, a Buildable BB8 coming in at $89.99. I feel like they just wanted to make another character for their new kind of scaled minifigure, buildable minifigure range, and they thought, you know what, BB8, we've built a massive one, now we're going to make a smaller one. And we've got set 75421 coming in at $69.99, currently unknown, supposedly Imperial based, so for that price range I would go, I'm thinking maybe Imperial Shuttle. a TIE Fighter or something like that. It's got to be a big chunky vehicle for that price. And then set 75423 coming in at $99.99, and this is supposedly Rebellion based, so that is a big price tag for a Rebellion set, so that should be really interesting. No vehicles really came off the top of my head for what it could be. I can't think of any vehicles that are big like that, so maybe the other options was like maybe it being like another base type set similar to the Yavin base that we got a few years ago. That'd be interesting to see what comes with that, but again, not sure what it's based off. Hopefully it is good, because we do deserve some good rebels aren't given enough sets these days, so that should be absolutely awesome. So yeah, that is our January list, guys. I'm going to go for my top 3. I'm going to go Venator first, and then I'm going to go Midiscale AT-AT, then I'm going to go Siege of Mandalore Battle Pack, and then the rest of the sets, like I say, without knowing what 75421 or 75423 sets are, yeah, they're just not, it's just a dead wave, honestly. January has been a bit disappointing over the last few years, but yeah, they always seem to do that, LEGO. They always seem to have a very mixture of a January wave, then you have a kind of cool May wave, because they always release like a UCS set, and then the May wave is always based off like adulty things like helmets and things like that, and then you have the summer wave, which is, you know, get your wallets out. This is where we give you overpriced turbo tanks. Thanks for watching the video, guys. If you enjoyed it, hit the like and subscribe button for lots more LEGO Star Wars content. I make LEGO hauls, vlogs, all the stuff in between, guys, on the channel. So hit the like button, hit the subscribe button down below, and I'll see you in the next video.